Ease? What do you reckon?
I reckon you've given out too much secrets, Edie.
Too much, you reckon? Too much secrets? I don't know. I don't know. I've got a lot of secrets for this event. It's actually going to be very big. Very big. So, you don't think I should give out any more?
Well, it's up to you, mate.
How about a little one?
Little one.
Little one. Okay. Who likes giveaways? Who likes giveaways? I think everyone likes giveaways, don't they, Ease?
Yeah.
Now,
I think they do, Senior. Yeah.
Who likes a lot of giveaways? You don't like a lot of giveaways, do you, Ease?
Well, if they serve a purpose, then sure, I can like it.
Well, I got a lot of giveaways, guys. I've got at least one for every hour that we're streaming. That's how many giveaways I got.
So you got 12 games, basically.
And more, actually. I got more than that.
But Jesus Christ. Did you rob any games?
Now, I've actually, I'm going to be honest here, guys. Now, not all the games are games that you're going to want to love, okay? So, some are actually booby prizes. So, like, games where you're going to go, what the fuck, dude? What am I going to do with this shit? So, you may be a bit unhappy with some of the prizes. So, but other prizes you could be over the moon with. So it's a sort of, it's going to be probably be very competitive, I think, because a lot of people are going to be getting right into it, I think. And also the new giveaway system as well is something you're definitely going to be looking forward to. It really is. I was testing it late last night and I was loving it. I won a lot of prizes last night, Ease.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I won
Congrats.
a lot of prizes. Yeah.
Stick says GTA on Mad Music Monday. Are you mad?
Am I? Am I mad?
No, you're not.
I didn't think I was.
Stig is mad.
Stig is mad.
Peck says 3 dots and then a question mark. Stig says no secrets given. Spencer says a lot of giveaways to a Volvo. But
no, none of that. No. Looks like we're going down a hill.
Peck says interesting. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Peck says interesting. And Spence says lol. Peck says no, the music is mad. And Spence says, how about a real Volvo? No, he's not gonna give away a real Volvo.
How am I gonna get it to you? How am I gonna get a real Volvo to you?
No, Spence, listen here. If he was gonna give that Volvo away, no one would enter it, because no one would want it, because it's a Volvo.
I think even you would enter it, Ease.
Well, if it's free, sure.
Ah, see, there you go. You've heard it first. Ease would accept a Volvo. If he was given a Volvo, he would accept it. And would you drive it around, Ease?
No, when I got my hands of it, I would make a video and then drive it off a cliff. Maybe set it on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't sell it?
And,
You wouldn't sell it, or?
I would sell it and get a Scania for it.
You'd also have a lot of pocket change as well.
Actually, no. I wouldn't get a Scania because I don't have my truck license yet. I would sell that Volvo and save up to a Honda S2000. That's what I would do.
You'd easily be able to buy a Honda 2000.
Yeah.
You'd be able to buy a Honda 2000 and a Scania. And still have some change.
No, that's too much Scania.
No. You know, the Scanias, you could easily afford one of them. Volvos are more expensive.
And why is that Scania?
Because there's a lot more luxurious things in there. You know, looks nicer.
Like that. Wow. Well, that car on the off-ramp was not moving at all.
No, they don't. You just go around them. Don't hang around because you'll run over them. Just that's it, straight over the top of them.
Yeah. Pete says, "Holy crap, Senior! That truck of yours eat Taco Bell." Taco Bell?
Eat Taco Bell?
I don't know. Scania says, "Stig, are you salt?" Salt? I don't know.
Weird chat today. Isn't it?
Yeah. Spence says, "How to turn a Volvo into a Scania?"
Well, I'm sure Ease would probably take off the Volvo badge and put a Scania badge on it.
Nah. People ain't that stupid.
Never know.
Pete says, "If you gave me a Volvo, I'd sell it and buy a R model Mac and a Peterbilt 379.
See, you get that much money for it, Ease, if you sold it.
Nah.
Man, the scenery out here is pretty plain, isn't it? On this map.
Yeah. It's like they've been hit like with the
Nuclear bomb.
end of the world.
Yeah.
And the nuclear waste has actually, you know, the nuclear wasteland. They've actually cleared it away and started building on the new world, eh?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Stig says, "I'd keep the Volvo and put a driver in it and put him to work." With what money, Stig? Who's gonna pay for it?
Yeah.
Beck says, "That's when I get bored of him." Not too sure on what. Ooh, I bet I beat Stig to the heist. Too slow, old man.
Too slow, old man. Wow, this is just cruising along nicely here. Shame about the scenery in this section though, there's none.
Just endless roads.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Ah, I lost in the heist again.
Again, he's.
Stig is, I think he's, actually, Stig died as well. Spence is the one who's killing everyone. That says, rip your one beer point, Stig. Being a peck there. Oh, welcome to Illinois.
Come on, mate, go. Don't stop. May say stop, but don't stop.
I never stop for stop signs.
Only if the driving instructor's there.
Yeah, exactly. Spencer, shut your hay-hole, Stig, you old man. I'm 22, Spence. And Polarbear says, hello, sorry I'm late. No worries.
No worries, mate. Welcome to the stream. We are doing a bit of a long one today, guys. So, no rush. We'll just cruise around. We'll just keep going until Ease falls asleep.
I won't fall asleep anytime soon.
Take another photo. I like the photos.
Photo hype.
Photo hype. Hashtag photo hype. Hashtag photo hype. Do 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 do. Yeah. Photo hype. Photo hype. Photo hype. Hey, Ease, you know that that truck that we were having a look at? The what was it? The prototype one? I could not get that going.
Wow.
It would not work for me at all.
Don't know, mate.
It's weird. Sometimes these mods, they don't work for me. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's very, very strange. There we go. That's a good photo. I like that one. That's a bad photo right there. I'm going to take that anyway. I like it. Sometimes you just got to take a photo. If it's bad, it doesn't matter. Just like it. Don't be a hater. Just like it.
Steve says I had the prototype rig working.
Yeah, Stig, that's right. You were saying that. I could not get it going on mine. It kept crashing the system for some reason. I had no other mods in. None.
Wow. Wow.
So there must be a few errors in it.
Ben says, oh my god, this ATS tilting to its side. Has the whole world gone sideways?
Because of the camera that shot that I was taking.
Yeah. And Beck puts in his 3 famous dots.
Dot, dot, dot.
Stig says, did they do it on 1.2 or 1.3?
Both. I tried it on both. It still did not work. Missouri! Missouri welcomes me. Well, welcomes us.
There's crocodiles in Missouri.
Is there a bayou here? Down on the bayou. Kansas.
Stig says weird. Ben says that's 6 dots.
6 dots. No, 6 dots is too much.
Yeah, it's only good if effect does it.
This is, I love driving this truck, Ease. This is awesome.
I've noticed.
I love the steering wheel too in this. Oh look, there's some trees. There's some trees.
Look at that.
Wow.
Trees, wow. Wow. Magnificent. Where's the windmills though?
They're we're not in Amsterdam, so there's no windmills. No windmills today, I'm afraid.
Beck says, indeed I have the C here, or copyright. Yeah, he's got the copyright for those dots.
Oh, dot.
Yeah. Pete says, it's the Dacia Sandero. He's talking about the K200.
No, it's not the Dacia Sandero. It's K200. Hey, Ease.
What's wrong with the Dacia Sandero?
Canyonero.
Oh yeah, Canyonero. Oh, I should put that into the Mad Music Monday, but I know it's not 10 years old or so.
I think it is, isn't it?
Music. I don't know, maybe. Have a look at it. I know Stig loves that song, so.
I like
Ben
listening to the
says
words
happy
of it, it's
little
funny.
trees. Yep.
Happy little trees, yeah.
Pete says, what about the sad little trees? Spen says, or asking, is Amsterdam even in this map, or is ETS2 Europe map mod in ETS, the ETS?
No, that's a different game, guys.
Yeah. This is ATS, American Truck Simulator. Stig says, don't get him started with the Canyonero crab. Hey, I'll get him started. I keep it going, Senior.
Nah, it's alright.
Ah. Pat123 Hansen says, Senior, did you go to the racetrack in Arizona yesterday?
No, I did not. We didn't get around to doing that, did we? While we were driving around.
We did not, no.
That is a shame.
Peck says, a merge map could happen, but would require quite a bit of work. Sure would be. Spen says, I would be shocked if ETS2 was modded into ATS. Oh, well, it will be.
It's gonna happen, so you're gonna be shocked. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it will happen.
Won't happen overseas, but will happen.
Oops.
Wonder how that is gonna work, though.
Basically, it will. It'll dump a lot of data into the actual cache of the computer. Sorry, into the memory of the computer, and then from there, it'll start another game. So go from one game, it'll load that. It'll then read the memory dump, and then it will load up from there. So essentially, it could stop one game and then start another game with your data from the actual other game in there. Chicken? There we go. It's come back now. The audio's come back now. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, it dropped out and then came back again. I had to get it back again. Tech. No, it's a connection issue. Ah, it is a connection. That is not good. Okay, let me see if I can loop that cord over. I think it's a connection issue. That cord, I'll have to replace that cord by the looks of it. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, let's hope this stays, because I tell you what, it's going to really mess up the stream if it doesn't, if it keeps playing up like that. I'm going to have to whip out my plan B. Always got to have a plan B, guys.
Yeah.
My plan B generally involves a big stick, though.
Pete says, damn, Volvo cable.
It's not. It's a cheap Chinese cable. It's one that came with the Behringer. Cheap Chinese cable. That's funny.
Spence says, whenever he drives, it loses sound.
No, it's the connection. Definitely the connection.
Ah, right. Thought it was the cord or something.
Yeah, the cord. It's not connecting properly, so I'll switch the cord out. Otherwise, if that doesn't work, I've got a plan C. And that'll be reconfigure the connection, so that's not too much of an issue.
Yep.
Sounds more complicated, but it's not.
Oliver says, Cena, you could say anything you want now, lol.
Yeah, I swore like heaps of times. You just didn't hear it.
Wow. Sticks says, Cena's audio cable by Renault. Mine's by a Volvo.
No, it's by Renault. Sponsored by Scania. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You should send me a Scania cable, Ease.
Probably. I should. Yeah. Stig says, hopefully you won't have to resort to plan the dynamite.
Big stick. Big stick.
Big stick?
Big stick. Get a big stick and you hit it with the big stick.
Yep.
Well, at least we're cruising along nicely. How far away are we? Let's have a look.
Man says big stick, little stick, cardboard box.
Right. Stay. Stay. Damn thing. Stay. Gonna quickly duck up there. Get some beer.
Pap says, I guess that's what you get for getting Chinese tech. Nothing works.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice. It came with the box. It came with the Behringer. And the Behringer's probably made in China, but it's meant to be German.
Wow.
It's meant to be, but anyway.
Pete says, Plan Z is so evil it can't be used.
Oh yeah. Plan Z's so evil it can't be used. That's right. But we may have to resort to Plan Z.
Probably.
It does involve dynamite.
Raheem says, hello Scene, this is my first time watching you on Twitch.
Hey Raheem,
Hello,
how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just having a few technical difficulties today. The normal junior senior way, we seem to have a lot of technical difficulties. I noticed it's a lot more than any other streamer. But anyway.
Probably that Australian thing.
Be that Australia internet. Do you know what made me mad? The government is talking about, they're talking about rolling out this internet, right? For ages, you know, it's called the NBN, where they give higher speed internet to people, right? Now, the most recent government has said that they're putting forth that they're not going to do that now, that the average person in the average person in Australia only needs 20 meg download limit. That's it. That's all they need. They don't need any more. And so why should we upgrade the network? We're already behind the rest of the world. Stupid rednecks, son of a bitches. We need to, yeah, we really need faster speed internet, guys. And the government's just not doing it. It's ticked me off. Drive me nuts.
You know what you should do, right?
Shoot them.
You should get a couple of carton of eggs. Get a group of people and throw those eggs at the courthouse.
It's at the Parliament House. You can actually get arrested for that. That's vandalism.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Which would be funny though.
Yeah. Spence says, well, I'm gonna head off to bed now. Enjoy the rest of the stream and happy trucking, senior. Good night.
Okay,
Bye, Spence.
thanks Spence. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.
Bex says, okay, and see. Pete says anything less than 30 is, well,